Incredibly close call at Delhi airport. A mistake by air traffic control could have caused a collision of two Vistara aircraft at one of the runways of Delhi airport. A Vistara flight landed and was instructed to cross another runway in order to get to its parking bay. On this other runway, another Vistara aircraft was on its takeoff run. The aviation regulator, the Directorate General of Civil Aviation, has told NDTV that the tower controller, in other words, the air traffic controller, momentarily forgot that there was an aircraft which was crossing the runway. The aviation regulator has said that the pilot in the aircraft which was crossing alerted air traffic control, essentially saying or alerting him or her in air traffic control that there was another aircraft which was on the runway and that perhaps a collision was imperative. The aviation regulator has indicated that the aircraft was on its takeoff run and was ordered to abort its takeoff. So I'll just explain this in simple language at this stage. There was one aircraft, a Vistara A320, similar to what you're seeing on your screen, which had just landed on a flight from Ahmedabad to Delhi. After landing, it was given an instruction to cross another parallel runway in order to get to its parking bay. This was a mistake because on that parallel runway, there was a second Indigo aircraft on a flight from Delhi to Bagdogra, I believe, which was on its takeoff run. The pilot, a woman pilot, 45 years old, I've got a couple of details. Captain Sonu Gill, who was on the aircraft which was crossing that runway, spotted the Vistara A320 which was taking off, alerted air traffic control, and air traffic control instantly alerted the aircraft on its takeoff run to abort its takeoff. There were more than 300 passengers in total in the two aircraft and 14 crew members total. More than 314 passengers and crew members on board these two Vistara aircraft. The Director General of Civil Aviation will be looking at it very, very closely. The big question, how close were these two aircraft when this near-miss situation actually took place? According to our sources in the Directorate General of Civil Aviation, they were about 1,800 meters apart. But considering how fast aircraft are on their takeoff run, that's a matter of a few seconds before the two aircraft came very close. There are other sources which indicate that the distance between the two aircraft was a little bit closer, was a little bit further. The key point is that had that alert Vistara pilot, Captain Sonu Gill, a 45-year-old commander of the aircraft which was crossing the runway, had she not alerted air traffic control and had air traffic control not instantly alerted the Vistara aircraft which was on its takeoff run, there could have been a disaster at Delhi airport. More than 300 passengers in total were on these two aircraft along with 14 crew members.